It's time to find a deserving animal right here in West Alabama, a forever home. Crystal Sanderson is here from Tuscaloosa Metro Animal Shelter with our featured animal. Crystal, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Now, who is this little guy?
His name is Jake. He's a white pit mixed. He has one sibling who made it. Actually, his mother and his other siblings come into the shelter with him, but they didn't make it.
Oh, so. Wow. So they all kind of came in as a group.
They did.
And then it was him, and how big was the litter?
I think there were, I'm not quite sure, but I think there was 5.
There were 5 of them? And the mom died for whatever reason? And
yeah,
then,
she didn't make it either.
Okay, wow. But there's one more sibling.
And it's the runt. So.
It's just a little bitty one.
Yes.
Gotcha, all right. And Jake is it some sort of pit bull mix, right?
He is.
We don't have any idea what's mixed up with him, do we?
We don't. We do have DNA testing at the shelter, but for sale. We don't know exactly at the shelter what he's mixed with.
I got you. Okay, now how old of a little dog do you think he is?
He is about 8 weeks old.
8 weeks? And you told me that he had his first bath today.
Yes, he did. He's not very happy with me. He didn't like his bath, but
well, he seems like he's very, very sweet, and I'll tell you what. There we go. That's the money shot right there.
Yeah.
If that's not a sweet, pitiful little adopt me face, I don't know what one is. Now, a lot of people, they hear pit bull and they immediately just kind of, draw back. In your opinion, are pit bulls dogs that get a bad reputation?
They have a bad reputation, but it's only because of the way they're raised. I believe you get a puppy, you raise it the way you think it should be raised, and it'll be just like any other dog.
Right.
Pit bulls can be loyal and they can be aggressive, either way. But like him, he would be altered, of course, before he left the shelter, before we would let him leave, because he is mainly pit, and we don't want the people to get him for breeding purposes.
There we go, absolutely. So he would be one that the folks at home, he would have to be neutered before he left, right?
Well, yes, but he would be free.
Oh, okay.
So
wow.
We still have the free
free
September.
That's happening this month. Okay, gotcha. So yeah, there's all you'd be paying for is just the surgery.
You wouldn't have to pay for the surgery. We would.
Really? Wow. Okay, so that's one that you would just do.
You would just get him for free. He would not cost you anything whatsoever.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's a great deal on him then, definitely. You just come down and look. I'm telling you, this dog is adorable. Wow. Now, how big of a dog do you think he's going to get to be, since he's mostly pit bull? Like maybe 40 pounds, somewhere in there, a little bit more, a little bit less?
Well, I can't say that because I've seen about 100-pound pit bull before.
Really?
Yes.
Now, I know they get stocky.
And it was all muscle,
wow.
every bit of it.
I believe it. I believe it. Okay, so he could be a really good size.
He could, and he's very sweet, and he's just.
He is very sweet.
He's very nervous right now, of course, but he's very sweet.
Bless his heart.
He acts like he knows what he's doing sitting up here, doesn't he?
Absolutely. He is selling it. He is definitely selling it. All right, Crystal, thank you so much for coming to see us today.
Problem. Thank you.
Remember, you can find out more about adopting a pet online at metroanimalshelter.org, or you can call them at 205-752-9101.